Hi, my name is Vereen. I'm a piano teacher and the founder of the Online Rock Lessons Academy. In today's lesson, I want to teach you a simple tip that you can do if you're bored with all the HANON exercises. Before we start, make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any new video. Alright, so the famous HANON exercises, if you've been practicing some piano techniques, you probably heard of them. These are amazing exercises for your hand techniques. The concept here is that they're all in C major, so all the Y key, and they are making your hand moves across the keyboard on and off. So first, I'm going to show you the first exercise. The first exercise of all the books of HANON exercises would sound like this. And you can do the whole piano just like that. So what's going on here is that we're skipping the second note here, going to the third, and playing all the notes one after the other. So that makes us move on the keyboard. And you do the same thing on each note at the beginning. Again, skip, going down, you skip, and you go down. So this is how HANON exercise works. It's always a concept that makes you move on the keyboard, and it's only using the Y key. And that's actually what we're going to be changing. And this tip comes from the keyboardist of the Rolling Stone, Chuck Leavell. And what he's doing is that he's transposing the HANON exercises on other key. And this is going to change everything about your techniques. So if we were in C major for this one, let's try on D major for this one. So what's gonna happen is that now we have two sharp. We have F sharp and C sharp. So we have to do the same concept, but we have to think about black key. So if I start on D and I skip here, right here at the beginning, the stretch here is gonna be more intense because we have a bigger stretch to do than when we were on C. So right now, it's already working harder on your technique. So you have this one going up and down. Then skipping this one, we have the C sharp. So you have to figure out how to move your hand around. And then here we skip this one. So now you're playing in the middle of the keys. Just like that. Skipping this one. And there you go. So you see how it changes everything about your technique, everything about how you're playing the HANON exercises. And if you start transposing this, like in F sharp major, this one is going to be very funky because we kind of have like a lot of black key here. So it's going to work on your techniques for sure. So this is a quick tip, but it changes everything in how you practice HANON. And you can do that on any HANON exercises. So now sky is the limit. So if you were bored about playing the same all Y keys on the HANON exercises, now you have infinite ideas to practice this, because just transposing these are gonna make you work a lot harder. Alright, so this is it for this quick tip. Always remember, technique must be practiced with a metronome, so start slow and use a metronome. You can also have fun and use a drum loop or a backing track to practice these, but you need to have a steady tempo in the back to make sure that you follow along on each beat. Alright, so have fun with this exercise and have a good practice.